Alright guys, so on this Monday we're not getting a trade set up for the first time. This is the first time we just haven't got a setup and price ran without us. It's pretty weird, but we had some liquidity resting below all of these lows right here, so that's what it seems like NQ's going for this morning. We had a pretty good range. We had this range to start off the morning, and then after we swept the highs, all we did was look for a fair value gap. This fair value gap got formed at 926. 926, this fair value gap was formed, and we're waiting for retracement into this fair value gap before we take out these lows right here. And obviously you guys can see we headed straight for these lows, and now this fair value gap is no longer something I'm looking for an entry on. So no trades today to start off the Monday. I don't mind staying cash ever. So see you guys tomorrow. Alright, what's going on guys? So as you guys can see in the bottom right corner, it's 7:30 in the morning. I usually trade at 4:30 a.m. but obviously we did not take a trade today. I'm just gonna tell you guys what's going on and why you guys have seen me been staying cash these past few days. We're gonna get right into it. So obviously pre-market session, or before the New York kill zone, we had these equal highs right here, but we ended up taking out these equal highs, and around 8:15 this is the liquidity we have. So I don't like to see the market trending up prior to me taking my entries. What I want to see the market consolidate within this range, within these equal highs and these lows right here, and I want to see the 8:30 candle open up around somewhere within this range and then break out, instead of it breaking out prior to the New York kill zone and then it be trending up before we take our entry. Because we already taken out these highs, I don't want to see the market start trending. But that doesn't mean we can't necessarily win a trade, because as you guys see here, after we take out these highs, market structure shift, we leave behind this fair value gap right here, simply taking that 1-to-1, stops at the highs of the 3 candle series, and then target the 1-to-1. Simple. We would have won on that trade, but I know what the highest probability days are, and that's why I'm focusing on only taking high probability trades. I've been doing back testing, and my win rate is around 77% for the entire year, and I'm getting around 2-to-1 risk reward, maybe 1-to-5 risk rewards. So as long as I stay consistent with that, I'll be able to reach my goals, as long as I stay consistent and don't interfere with my trading strategy. Now, with that being said, I want to show you guys my journal that I have with all my trades and everything. So I wouldn't mind the month of March. The month of March was obviously last month when I was risking 2% per trade. So this statistic isn't accurate. And also I started this on March 25th. So that's not the whole month of March. But so far for the month of April, you can see majority of the days we've stayed cash, or like actually it's equal. So 3 days we stayed cash and 3 days we've traded. So April 1st, we took a -1%, and then these next 2 days we took a 1.1R and then a 1.5R. So we're 2-to-1 on the month so far. So you know what I'm saying, April starting off good, we're starting off strong. And yeah, so you guys are gonna start seeing me stay cash a lot of majority of the days, because in March I was trading every day. I was trading trending days, I was trading all days, and now we're no longer doing that. So we're staying cash majority of these days, and we stay cash today. The current account balance is at $100,442. We're in profit. We put ourselves out of the, I think it was like 0.25% drawdown, so I'm happy about that. We pulled ourselves out of that drawdown instead of resetting the account. And yeah, that's what we got. Hold on. Yeah, so I just got a crazy comment on my Instagram or on my YouTube channel for my last video. This guy said, trading isn't for you. Hey man, I'll take it, bro. Whatever. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you for joining me. Maybe we'll take a trade tomorrow, hopefully. And yeah, Stay tuned. Why is this 164 ticks? Bro, I'm trying to look at my trade. It says it's 164 ticks. Don't make any sense, bro. Bro, I really want to close this trade early, bro. Just cause I know I'm about to lose, bro. To be able to save myself some money, but save myself some bread, bro. Alright, we're gonna see if this thing decides to reverse from here. It might not. I don't know. Alright guys, coming back after we took the trade already. Just going over very briefly what we saw. We had a good range at the market open, at New York session open. Initially this was our range, and then the previous candle before CPI took our range up here. Nevertheless, we opened up here, so we're still within that range. We take out these lows right here. After we take out these lows, obviously CPI gave us a big dump, so we're expecting this imbalance to be filled. So for me personally, it was a high probability day. And then as you can see here, we get a market structure shift. Boom, get that market structure shift, break the highs, leaving behind the fair value gap. Super simple, enter on that fair value gap. Price ended up reacting off of this zone just a little bit, and then we end up getting taken out. Obviously we end up getting taken out. For one, you guys will hear me say, why is it 165 ticks? Bro, like, this is a lot of ticks, bro. I don't know why the tick amount was so crazy, because the candle's size looks just the same as it does, like, I guess not, whatever. Anyway, bro, so yeah, whatever. So it was a pretty weird trade, honestly. I would take it 100 more times. Obviously, you guys can see if we put our stops right here, we would have won this trade. But, you know what I'm saying? For one, that's not natural for my strategy. We're not supposed to be in a trade that long. So I'm not even mad about this trade I took today. I would have taken it again. I have charted it down in my Discord. So everything's said and done. We're in the trade. This is what our journal is looking like for the month of April so far. Took this trade a high probability day, negative 1%, 169 ticks loss, and we're looking at a potential 1.4 R on this position. We're now 2 on 2, 2 for 2 for the month. Everything's looking good. We're still actually profitable for the month because we're up 0.5% technically, but the account is down 0.5% because of the March trades or whatever. I don't even know why it's down, but we're down on the account for 0.5%. Right now, the current balance is at 99,513. So, like I said, perfect 0.5%. Tomorrow we're gonna come in here and we're gonna risk $1,000. The same thing every day, and if we win that trade, we'll end up being back up another 0.5, and then, you know what I'm saying, and we'll just take it day by day from there. We're gonna be consistent on this for 6 months, and we're gonna not switch the strategy for 6 months. And if I do that, nothing can stop me from being profitable and getting funded. So, see you guys tomorrow. All right, we're just making a very, very quick recap for the week. So, I just want to let you guys know what happened. Let's come to TradingView here. And so, this was the pre-market session to NQ. As you guys can see, this right here is a 15 bar, and then this is the next previous swing high on the 15-minute time frame. This is our range that we had. My bad. This is our range that we had for the pre-market session for me. This is not a valid range. We would like to see price open up within this range and then attack one of these highs or lows. We never got that, so we never took a trade. As you guys can see, I think for the past week we've been pretty much cash. So we are going to come here. But we've been pretty much cash for the entire week, and we've done pretty good. Our psychology is very, very solid. Psychology is very, very solid. And yeah, so as you can see, for this whole day, we've stayed cash, and the current account balance is officially $99,513. I started the week down like maybe 2%, I think, and I worked my way out of that 2%. So we're actually finishing the week profitable, up 0.5%. That's good. You know what I'm saying? We're up 0.5% for the week, and we're gonna come in next week stronger and better. I'm not gonna chat too much. Thank you guys for joining me. See you guys next week.